Thank you. Yeah. You all know who I am. Okay. Who are these children over here in the corner hiding? Who are they? Who are they?
Year 6 OM.
They're year 6 OM. Do they look nervous?
Yes. Yes and no.
Are we going to support them in their acting?
Yes.
Yeah, and ask them lots of questions when they ask you?
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Yes! I know you will. Okay, we've been practicing all week, so hopefully it goes well. We're going to perform 2 scenes. The first scene, we're going to see some awful behavior. Terrible behavior. If you want, if you see some bad behavior, you can go, boo! Should we practice a boo? Boo! Alright. Good booing, very good booing. The second scene, we're going to see some good behavior. If we see some good behavior, I would like you to applaud. Show your appreciation of their good behavior, and also your condemnation of their awful behavior. What do we do for bad behavior? You got it. Okay. Should we get them over now? Come on, 6 OM, blue line. Shadow in the middle. I'm going to introduce them very quickly. Over here, we have our cool girls. The bystanders. Hollis, Leon, and Corina. They're just watching, and it's just chatting. Over here, we have our upstanders, the heroes. Botti, David, Shamu, and Tracy. Then we have our players, our Foursquare players. We have Luca, Largo, and Tommy. And finally, we have the bullies. It's just pretend, they're not really bullies. We've got Milan and Tommy, okay? Milan and Betty. Tommy had a change of role right at the beginning. Right guys, are you ready? Faces. What happened then? Did you see David?
Infatti già sentito il town.
He hit it out. Did he go out though?
No.
He stayed. Why is he staying in?
Because I was blind and he cheated.
Cheated.
Yeah.
Everyone, what happens when you cheat? Action.
Loser, get out of here.
Is that nice behavior? It's kind of funny, but it's not nice. It's not nice. What just happened? What just happened there? Annabelle? Who skipped tonight? Bully. Boo! That's not cool, is it? Over here, the 3 people were watching everything. Let's get their opinion on events now. Arena.
They've been playing this for years and still don't know how to play normally. Yeah, they always cheat and people are angry. People always cut in line. It's so unfair for the people waiting.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Who here does some of those things that we've just seen? Be honest. Yeah. You know who you are. Who's been one of the victims of this kind of behavior in the past?
I know.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, really?
Not just in force groups. Okay, are you ready for scene 2?
Yeah.
This is action.
We all saw it. They saw it so well. Okay. I knew a tie was out. I just don't want to wait for this long night.
What was different there? Put your hand up. What was different? Mark.
The David, the upstander, he just said to Patty that it's not fair that everybody saw it and it's like his out.
So the person tried to cheat again, but people stepped in. There were some upstanders in the line. You mentioned David. Anyone else that you see doing upstanding?
Yeah, Shamu.
Shamu as well? Okay. Is that better?
Yes.
Much better. Action.
Ready? Nice game,
What was different? What did you see? I like that. What did you see?
He was out and they both had a nice game and he went out.
It's not a nice feeling when you lose.
It isn't.
It's not. But when your friends commiserate you and say, oh, hard luck, don't worry, it's alright, good game, it just makes you feel a bit better again.
It was.
Can you try and remember that next time you see one of your friends get out? And instead of, how does it go, Kathy?
Lose. Take the L.
Instead of that, maybe we can commiserate and say, oh, don't worry, I do this. Last bit.
I'm back again.
Okay.
Put me in
Why
line.
put him in a line?
Bro.
Yeah, but you left the line. If you leave the line, you always go to the
Yeah, you
back.
should have come back.
Anyone? Adu?
He again wanted to go in front and cut into the line, but the upstanders, made him go back.
They put a little bit of pressure on him, didn't they?
Yeah.
Okay? And he listened to reason eventually when he saw that everybody else was a little bit fed up with his behavior. Is this a happier group than the last time?
Yes. Yes.
Much happier, because the behavior was much better. Let's go over to the bystanders. Corina?
They're not cheating now, and people are not cutting in line.
Ollie?
Yeah, people just hang up this problem. They've changed. They're so much more responsible.
Into that. Okay. We've got some questions for you from some of the children. Tracy?
What do you think about the two scenes? Which one was better and why?
I think the scene 2 was better because there was like kind of bullying, but the upstanders stepped in and they stopped this bullying. So it's like better.
Great answer. Thanks, Mark. David?
Have you ever been an upstander? Yes?
Give us an example. Anyone? When you came in, stopped some bullying? Yes?
I think it was a bit more than bullying because in my old kindergarten, my best friend was getting beaten up by a couple of in kindergarten there are like 3 grades, the small, the medium and the big guys.
Look at Eugene.
Yeah, and the big guys were beating up the medium, and I was also a big guy, and my best friend was a medium, so I tried to kick off the bullies of my friend.
Good. Very much. Shamu.
The big question is, have you ever cheated?
Who's cheating? Any teachers? Mr. Copeland. Should we hear what time Mr. Copeland cheated?
I'll just say one word. Monopoly. Not proud of it. I was a younger man. We've got this.
Thank you for your honesty. David?
So once I cheated because we were playing a first pair with the year 16 and Patty just did this and that if it's allowed for Patty, it's allowed for me.
Okay, well if you see someone else cheating, does that mean that you can cheat?
No,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
No. But that's what a lot of people think. Last thing, Annabelle.
I was playing a small Monopoly and I was about to lose someone. I was playing it too because I don't know how to watch. And my friend went to the toilet and they quickly grabbed us from my toilet and there's one.
David.
I remember playing Risk at Luca's place, and since we were teamed up together, I had to sacrifice myself. So even if I got the bigger number, that means I take his troops. But instead I lied and said it was always a 1, so he would beat me. And then eventually he would be able to get more troops.
Is that cheating?
Yes, sort of, because then he gets an advantage.
Oh, so you're cheating to help someone else.
Yes.
Okay, right guys, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for your contributions. And we've got a little song for you now. Would you like to hear it? Yeah! Okay, Luna. And then...
Take my hand, you hold my future. Take my hand, show me the way. Within our hands, we build our future. Hold my hand, take me away. We'll paint a picture, me and you. Show no fear, battle through. Promise we will have a story to tell. 'Cause I have a right to be loved, have a right to a choice, a right to a voice, a right to hope, a right to be loved. Have a right to be loved, have a right to a future, a right to a past, a right to have special have a right to be loved. Following each other's blueprints, we pick our path, leading on. I found your heart, one in a million, step by step, we're marching on. We'll paint a picture, me and you, show no fear, battle through. Promise we will have a story to tell. 'Cause I have a right to be loved, have a right to a choice, a right to a voice, a right to hope, a right to be loved. Have a right to be loved, have a right to a future, a right to a past, a right to have special have a right to be loved. Have a right to be loved.
Thank you very, very much, Class 6 OM.